Harry and Meghan are coming back to the UK for the first time in 4 years with both their children. Archie, Lilibet, on British soil for the first time in years. And the royal family has offered them a place to stay. But here's what nobody is talking about. Harry has not responded to that offer. And Buckingham Palace? When asked whether the king will even meet his own grandchildren, they refuse to say a single word. And trust me, when the palace goes silent, that's when things get really interesting. Let's break this down from the beginning. Harry and Meghan have confirmed a UK visit next month. And this time, they're bringing the kids. Archie, now 7 years old, and little Lilibet, just 5. This will be the first time these children have set foot in the UK in 4 years. Let that sink in. For years. Now, why is Harry coming back? He's already committed to a series of public events. His passion project, the Invictus Games, a competition created for injured military veterans, is exactly 1 year away from being hosted in Birmingham. July. Next year, Harry has events, schedules, obligations. So the visit itself? That part is locked in. But the family angle? That's where this story gets complicated. Wait until you hear what happened next. The royal family has offered Harry and Meghan a royal residence to stay in. Which one? Unknown. The palace won't say. And this is not the first time Harry's been offered royal accommodation. On every previous visit, Harry turned down Buckingham Palace as a place to stay. His reason? Too high profile, too visible, a security risk. And security, this is Harry's biggest, most painful issue. Here's the brutal reality. Buckingham Palace has made it crystal clear. No extra security protection will be provided for this visit. If Harry wants additional security for himself and his family, he has to go to the Home Office himself and pay for it himself. A man who was born a royal, who served in the British Army twice, coming back to his home country with no royal protection for himself or his children. Does that sound normal to you? This next part is going to change everything you thought you knew. Now let's talk about the relationship between Harry and King Charles. The last time King Charles saw Archie and Lilibet in person was 2022, during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. That was 3 years ago. A grandfather who hasn't seen his grandchildren in 3 years. Lilibet was just 2 years old the last time he held her. He barely knows who she is now. And Harry? He visited the UK last September. He met his father at Clarence House. A quiet, private meeting. No cameras. No statement. No warmth shown publicly. And that meeting itself was only the first time they'd seen each other since February 2024. These two men, father and son, are living like strangers. So the question everyone is asking right now is simple. Will Charles meet Harry this time? Will he finally meet Archie and Lilibet? Buckingham Palace's answer? Quote, "It's a private family matter." That's it. That's all they said. No confirmation. No warmth. No open door. Just silence dressed up as diplomacy. Now here's the real twist. Harry and Meghan were offered a royal residence, and they still haven't said yes. Think about what that means. They're coming to the UK. The family offered them a home to stay in, and Harry is keeping them waiting. Is it about security again? Is it because accepting that offer means getting too close to the institution that hurt them? Or, and this is the part that keeps royal watchers up at night, is Harry signaling something? That this visit is professional, not personal. That he's here for Invictus, not for reconciliation. That he's done waiting for a family that hasn't made space for him. Because think about the full picture. No security offer from the palace. No confirmation the king will meet his grandchildren. No warmth. No public gesture. Just a house offer that Harry hasn't answered. And at the center of all of this, two small children, Archie and Lilibet, who are growing up without knowing their grandfather, who are growing up without knowing what it means to be part of the royal family. King Charles is dealing with serious health challenges. Time is not unlimited, and every visit that passes without a real reunion is a moment that can never be returned. This isn't just royal drama. This is a family quietly falling apart. And the palace's silence is the loudest thing of all. Remember the hook at the beginning? King Charles invited his son home. And Harry hasn't said yes yet. Now you know why that silence is so heavy. So that's where we are right now. Harry is coming. Meghan is coming. The children are coming. A royal home has been offered. Harry hasn't responded. And whether a grandfather gets to hug his grandchildren is still, somehow, uncertain. I want to know what you think. Do you believe Harry and King Charles will actually reconcile on this visit? Or is this family too broken to fix? Drop it in the comments. Team reconciliation or team too late? I read every single one. And if you want to stay on top of every royal update as it breaks, hit subscribe and turn on the bell, because this story is absolutely not over yet.